Welcome back, everybody, to Digimon CyberSleuth. Um, Last time was actually a relatively short episode, with all the kiting and such, but let's finally hand in that mission. Well, case, mission, both the same thing. Great work. Uh, Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? No. No, please, no. Have you been to Shibuya Scramble Crossing? It's definitely something you should see at least once. The train is fascinating there. Okay, I should go to Shibuya real quick. I bet this is where I should get my next. This is going to be where I get my next case. You can now go to Shibuya. Oh, oh, this place. Wow. What the? Are are you here? Why does nobody pay attention to me? They never notice me. Not one person. Are are you all right? But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For it, for if you make it, you only meet despair. Okay, I'm in one piece still. I should go to Kyoko about this. I should see if I have a new case to investigate. Yeah, besides being possibly hit by a car, that's never fun. You can exit right there. If you go down here, get the second part of Shibuya. You get a, oh, actually, I'm happy I went here. You get, Fill the World with Music store. A small music shop, which has one of the gacha machines in here. I'll put that down on the list of places to travel when I had to do the metal grinding episode. It's going to be an hour of footage. Oh, and there's another one over there. Okay. Of note, because I'm running around here. This shopkeeper is very important when it comes to Hacker's Memory, because there will be a boss that constantly spams panic repeatedly. So if you want to make the boss or if you want to lower the difficulty of the boss, buy as much panic barriers as you can. Well, you only need to buy 2 for every Digimon there, but the enemy is relatively bulky, so keep that in mind as well. But let's go back to Nanako and see if Nakano. I've been saying it wrong this whole time. Well, there goes that little bit of confidence there. Yeah, let's head back to the office and see if there's anything opening up around that girl. Scrambled pentagram. Aiden, I call it Research Club, Shibuya. The legend of Shibuya Hirasaka. I need help verifying it. Wait, isn't this my school? Wait. A cult? Oh god. I don't have a good feeling about this. So you're the president of the Aidon Occult Research Club, correct? Yes, my name is Mie Kokuso. Alright, what have you got for us today? Well, I was wondering if you could help run an experiment to test an urban legend and see where it's true or not. Oh, I like the sound of that. It's not something we get around here every day. Anyway, what legend do you have in mind? Well, it's called Shibuya Hirasaka, and it goes like this. At Shibuya Scramble intersection, there are 5 hills, each of them going in a separate direction. You split 5 different people up, one on each road alongside these hills. Then you have them all head towards the Scramble intersection as they sing the Hirasaka song. If everyone makes it to the center of the Scramble intersection at the same time, right as they finish singing, what? Do their dreams come true or something? No, a dead person is brought back to life. Mm, nope, 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 nope. I can't say I've heard that one before. Reminds me of some old Shinto stories. I can see what makes the legend so appealing, though. You had to make it to the center, though, through that constant crowd, all while singing. Pulling it out sounds like no mean feat. Indeed, we tried at the club several times, but we always either bump into people or get held up by a traffic light. But we've heard rumors about your organization, so I thought I'd see if you could help us out somehow. Rumors? Like what? Oh, like there's a detective agency in Naco dealing in the cult that was, uh, supernatural ties to another world? I didn't say a thing. If you go there at 2:22 a.m., there's a door to that other world that shows up. Stuff like that. I have a feeling no key is the cause of this. Jeez, I know we work in shadows here and all, but to think we're so infamous as to be having people make up urban legends about us. Wow. Don't take it the wrong way, but still, if we can prove that legend is true, it'll be it'll be a real boon for my club. What do you think? I mean, your main work here is hunting down ghosts and spirits, but will you do it for us? Wait, what? Hunting down ghosts and where do people even come up with this stuff? Now you now you really got me curious. Well, my assistant doesn't know a thing about it. Yeah, I I I don't know where I heard it either. Silly me. Don't worry about it. We'll take up your case. We need a little time to get ready, so could you wait for us elsewhere here in the building? Oh, thank you. I have our members coming too, so I'll just be wait. I'll just wait outside for them. Uh, looks like we got our weird case on our hands. But a case is a case. What are you going to do? I'm going to start preparing for Shibuya Hirasaka experiment. Why don't you go and talk with the other club members and learn more about that legend? Hmm. I didn't cause this. Yeah. Have you heard the lyrics to Hirasaki song? It goes like, to hear of it a curse, see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya, it's where we almost cross. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. You only meet despair. You had to sing that while heading towards the center of Shibuya Scramble intersection for a legend in Shibuya Hirasaki to work. Hmm, that's disconcerting. Shibuya's built to brim with hills no matter where you look. There's Konosaka, Masaki, Organzaka. Really, you can say that Shibuya is like the valley of all Tokyo. I don't just mean geographically either. There's just so much information and energy that flows into it from all sides. Mie thinks that's why Shibuya is so popular to begin with. Uh, Surrounded by hills and energy, makes sense for it to be an epicenter of weird stuff happening. I should actually see if I'm able to head over to Shibuya now and start this up. Oh, okay, there is somebody I still need to talk to. I have to think they're all on the same floor, and they're not sometimes. So up to the second floor and see if there's anybody else I need to talk to. Because the more we leave this thing unsolved, I feel the worse it's going to get. What would be a good analogy? It's like watching the wind blow rapidly across your yard while you have garbage bins outside. You know it's going to knock over the garbage bins. Sorry, you know the one's going to knock over the garbage bins, but you don't. You know it's going to fall, but you also know it's not going to fall, so you just watch, see what happens. There are 5 specific hills you have to use for Shibuya Hirasake. Donzaka, Bunku, Bunka Mori Dori, Kinon Dori, Miyamashuzaka, and Maji Dori. If you look at them on the map, they even form a pentagram. Wait, what do you mean you don't see that? Okay, they form a pentagram. And it just gets worse and worse. And okay. Why am I wearing this maid outfit? Because I had to get back to work once we're done here. I came here because Mie really needed enough people to help, but I can't say I'm otherwise super eager about the whole thing. I mean, there was an actual girl who died doing this, you know? Apparently she was doing everything you do for Shibuya Hirasake and then got hit by a truck right when she started crossing the street. I just want to hurry up and get this over with so I can leave already. Okay. Shibuya, the scramble intersection, a truck, and an accident. Could that be her? But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it... This can't be supernatural. Alright, I got everything all set up. Get all the club members together and take them over to Shibuya. I'll be giving commands from there. Meanwhile, I just want you to join in and help perform Shibuya Hirasake as one of the 5 people. Okay. Can everyone hear me? We're now going to commence verifying the legend in Shibuya Hirasake. I've hacked into cameras at the scramble intersection. I'll be watching you all from here and giving you commands as necessary. Keep your eyes and ears peeled and be ready for anything. Now, let's get started. To hear of it a curse, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya is where we all must cross. You're doing great. Now keep up the pace. Lily, I need you to speed up a little more. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. Good, good. Now you're all about to reach a scramble crossing. Traffic lights, traffic lights. Yeah, the traffic lights should cooperate too. That being said, just in case, I went in and rigged it to work in our favor too. So just go ahead and cross. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, and you only meet despair, and you only meet despair. Well, how did it go? We did it. We all made it here at the same time. Yeah, I guess we did, huh? Yep, without a doubt. What the? There's nobody here. Where did everybody go? You're right. There aren't any cars around either. Looks like we lost contact too. Wait, what's that? I'll I'll go handle this. Why does anyone pay? Why doesn't anyone pay attention to me? Or maybe they actually do notice me. I'll check messages in the love. There we go. I can't live here anymore. I can't live and be here anymore. So, well, who are you? How long have you been here? I'll die and remain here. Here at the bottom of Shibuya in the outer world. She vanished. What's going on? What's going on here? Where did you all come from? What am I seeing? Hey, what's going on? Come in. Belle, look out! That was a close one. If we didn't hear your voice just now, that truck would have. Are you alright? What happened? Fill me in. What was all that? And now everything's going back to normal? What's happening here? Maybe I was wrong. Too much trouble. We owe Detective Matayoshi a lot for helping out again. Not only did he restore calm, but he also took the truck driver in for questioning. Apparently that driver didn't see any of you until right before you were all nearly hit. But here's where it gets strange. The crowd in the intersection saw you the whole time, but nobody responded to their warnings. It's like you guys couldn't see or hear anything. That was going on around you. Actually, yeah, that's how it was. Maybe if we do that, it does link to in our world. We don't know there were still other people around until your assistant spoke up. And would this happen to be the high school student you saw there? It is. That's her. Yeah, definitely. She's the one for sure. I see. Well, that settles it. What do you mean? Who is she? She was a high school girl who was killed 3 months ago in an accident at the Scramble Crossing intersection. She died In an accident? For real? Yep, she was even hit by a truck. But that doesn't make any sense. We saw her with our own eyes, right in front of us. She came back to life? Huh? Don't you remember that was how the legend of Shibuya Hirasake goes? Huh. So what you five saw back there was the dead brought back to life then? I don't even... I did a little research. Shibuya today is a valley that was cut off from Shibuya River, which itself now runs under the Scramble intersection. Rivers are a common border in myths and religions between this world and the next. There's the Sanzu River in Japan, the river Styx in Greece. Let's say you guys got caught up in one such place today. There are a lot of names you can call it, but the end result remains the same. Anyway, this case is closed. We set out to prove Shibuya Hirasage is real, and we did. Really? You're just going to leave the girl alone? Is that what you want to ask? You may be confused about our role. Don't forget, we're not ghost hunters. We're not exorcists. That's not what we do. We're CyberSleuths. No more, no less. I would appreciate if you remember that from now on. Yeah, CyberSleuth also entails Keen Beater, Tree Axe, and Beater of Nordic War. Stay safe on your way home, and don't get into any accidents for real now. Well, the case is over. Done with for now, though. Now, although I know you didn't get a chance to use your powers, but I figured you can, if you had to use them in front of those kids, that would have just spawned an urban legend. Sure. If I kill everyone, that'll make me lucky. And if everyone dies, that makes me happy. Yeah. So we didn't do the whole thing. Good. Our sleuth rank went up. We became an apprentice, which is good. Great to see you pull through with that case. Keep up the good work. Good work going forward. I don't log in to Eden much. I heard the view from the entrance is impressive, though. Go see it and tell me what you think. I should. Yeah, you actually bring up a good point. I never see you in Eden. I actually never see you in the cyber world at all. Huh. Even though you have an account, we don't see you in there, period. Okay, let's go to the entrance and see what's there. Ah, this one be wordy. No battles make me a very cranky boy. And, is that a glitch, or? Okay, I better see what's going on over here. But Mom, I swear, there's something there. I just felt it. Sweetie, look behind you and check for yourself. See? Nothing there. Now don't worry about it. There's an anonymous post on my Digiline. Stop looking at me. Okay. No reply. Yo! We got our case from the Occult Club. This one looks personal, though. I think these guys may have taken a liking to us, given that we deal in the strange and unusual in our line of work. And in doing so, we're inviting more strange, unusual things into our lives. Starting with ourselves, really. The only strange thing about you, Kyoko, is how you dress. And how you weren't heavily affected by Digimon's attack and your lack of taste buds. There's a laundry list, actually. You may not have abilities like me, but you got there in a nick of time where I spawned. Actually, the more I think about it, the more concerned I actually get. But actually, let's look at our Digiline real quick. There are max level Digimon in the farm, including Poyomon. I don't feel like cleaning the farm today. Maybe I should go tell Mirie? Don't say that. She's always taking care of you. Come on, you can do it. Okay. That Digiline message wasn't saved. Nightmare Eater. The Cult Club. Eden. My Digiline is weird. It keeps transmitting without me doing anything. Please find the cause. $6, 500 points, and... Okay, we're doing this. I don't care why we're doing this. Sign me the hell up. I'll be a part of the occult club. Hey, nice to see you again, Monica. Monica. Yeah, I said it right. I said it right. What brings you here by yourself? Well, I think I might be caught up in a cybercrime. Cybercrime? Did you go to the police? I can't really. There are some supernatural elements involved, I think. I understand. You made the right choice coming to us. Alright, give us the details. Okay, take a look at my Digiline. There, sorry. Take a look at this. It's the log on my Digiline. Right here, let's see what you've got. Should I go to my club tomorrow? They claim they do research, but all they really do is hang out and talk. It's only a club because everyone has similar interests. I should probably enroll in something a little more serious and go to that too. I could really use a hot, manly boyfriend too. Oh my gosh, did I just write that? Heart. Uh, what's so special about this? Keep going, you'll understand why. Could Kanji have a crush on me? May I? No way. She has a one-track mind. She can't think of anything else but occult stuff. Does that guy even have his eyes on straight? He's such an ass. Yet he has a real hottie right in front of him and can't take his eyes off Mie for even a second to notice it. Maybe I should seduce him. I mean, I've got the goods. I give him a peek any time. I've seen dirtier in my life. How do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches here. Putting my personal opinion aside, I otherwise don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. The thing is, I didn't write that stuff. Excuse me? They just randomly showed up, but they freaked me out so badly I deleted them. Ah, I hear you. Then doesn't that mean your account was probably just hacked? Some two-bit hacker probably did to screw with you, or maybe your computer was infected with... No, it is anything like that. Then I take it that this is where the supernatural part you mentioned factors into these posts. Yeah, I was the one who wrote those posts and put them online, but that's how I feel. When you see right there, that's stuff that I think about, but don't express out loud. Express out loud. Okay, I get you. It's stuff that's hard to share with any of the other club members, basically. Right. Seeing as you're in the occult club, I'm sure you know about Ouija boards and whatnot, right? Your hands move against your will, sending you messages from the spirit world, something that could very possibly be happening to you. Look at your post times on your log. These messages don't. These messages went out in the dead of night. You should have long been sound asleep by that point. Okay, then what? In the late 1800s, there was an academic by the name Uriel Ule who posted these sorts of things can come from having multiple selves. In your eye? You mean the man who came up with mystery size? Right, I've shown off his work to Club Brief. Hold up, saying I have a split personality? The policy, the politically correct term would be dissociative identity disorder, actually. I guess it makes sense if I'm writing those posts at night without realizing it, but I'll explain it. But maybe it really is that I've honestly been worried that it might be deep down. But no, that's not it. Eh? This is because this isn't because of some mental issue. Here, take a look at this. Just try and find me. This was just now posted onto your account. It's a reply to what I wrote in your Digiline. To a culprit, I'm a detective who's taken up Monica's case. I know that I know that we will track you down and uncover your identity, no matter who or what you are. No matter who or where you are, you can't hide forever. You've been warned. Well, this conversation unfolded online as you and I were talking, while you weren't touching any terminals. This means you're not the one behind these posts, let alone yeah. Let alone any mental disorder of yours. The real culprit is out there somewhere. Whoever's behind it is just a dumb troll, albeit an arrogant one at that. I quote Iriel Inoe's work again. What we've got is a case of a fake wanderer, or someone trying to make this look more mystical than it really is. In other words, this is plain old hacking. You said that the contents of these posts are based on your actual facts about yourself. Yes. Well, I don't know about facts so much as I know how I think and feel. Really. Were you logged into Eden before you fell asleep? Yeah, I do that every night. Gotcha. The way I see it, I bet the culprit's been snooping around and hacking into your memory data in Eden. You can do that sort of thing in Eden? Well, not rarely. At least not when you're lone wolfing it like you're a hacker here. Still, avatars in Eden are essentially digitized versions of people's mental data, so to speak, and so your memory data hacks theoretically doable. Things will take a bit of a different turn once the so-called supernatural enters the equation. Eh, don't sweat for now. Just log into Eden tonight like you normally would. I have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. Alright, but what do you actually plan on doing? Oh, let's just say we're going fox hunting, and our decoy will be our little maiden deeps, our little maiden's deep, dark secrets. Looks like Monica's still not here yet. Here's hope that this isn't a sign of what's to come. Oh, great. I don't like that warning. Hmm? Oh, I had Monica lay down our decoy. If the culprit's the type of person I suspect they are, they'll definitely go for it. That means I'm pretty safe guess to say that you're going to log into Eden tonight. Once they're in position, it's just a matter of apprehending them. But that shouldn't be a problem either. That's because Pete's going to be working with us. How's it going? You named it? Long time no see. Thanks again for what you did back there with the AC stuff. No problem. I had Pete here take a look at these posts the hacker wrote so he could learn their scent. Yep, turns out those messages have traces of a Digimon on them. Can't fool me. I'll let you know when the bad guy is close by. You can count on me and my nose. But of course, that's why I brought you on board. This is so cool working for a real-life detective. I feel like a real boy wonder here. Okay, Robin, let's make sure this goes off without a hitch. Eh? You don't know who Boy Wonder is? Really? Hey, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I did just like you asked and posted the message on my Digimon, but I'm really going to be okay doing that? You're curious what she wrote, aren't you? It's fine, I'll tell you. She confessed her love to the hacker and also mentioned that she really wanted to meet him. Why? Oh, wait, Foxtrot. It's a blatant ploy on our party, but again, this guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff. He's going to want to verify Monica's claims, preferably by checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work though, even just to take a look inside. It's required actually directly reaching out and making contact with her avatar. That's the only way he could have done this. He had to have been touching her somehow in order to do those hacks. What's more, messing with somebody's mental data would take going into the core of Eden itself. Security there is supposed to be tight as can be. It'll take real effort to break it. The hacker behind Monica's messages would have therefore had to be touching her for at least several minutes before leaving her his handiwork. I smell him. He's close by. Good. It's time to go hunting. Go investigate the surrounding areas and let's get this person out of this foxhole. Before we go on our little hunt, yeah, whole episode of talking, eh? Gotta be a long one. Next on Digimon CyberSleuth, we'll find this fox and see if we're able to get a good pelt out of it. See you all then.